lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose that she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
That's nice. Marie, the baguette, hurry up.
Well, it's my favorite. Far-off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But yeah.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
There she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy for a look, and her nose stuck in a book. The girls will do the rest of us as well.
Fu, and I've got my sights set on that one.
Inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know what.
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. In town there's only she, who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to move and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. He's so, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a nice, strong and handsome Bruce.
Or not.
What does that mean?
Excuse me. Please let me through. Watch, I'm going to make my way.
But there she goes, that girl is strange, not special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's pretty and a sin, she doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl, she really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon, she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself. Ha!
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. You know, what do you say you and I take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to go help my father. That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that
My
way.
father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Belle! Belle!
It's working!
Some genius. Owl Fu, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can
Oh,
find.
not the woods, you know I hate the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
I'm scared of it, there's spiders and snakes and creepy things.
Papa, are you alright?
I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never going to get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. That thing's not going to fix itself. Now, let's see. Did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where would you ever get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
Once we met, I felt changed, transformed. I knew that I could never live without her. The same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
Trust your papa.
I love you.
Belle, my beautiful, beautiful daughter. Now, what do you say we give her a try, huh? Stand back!
It works! Papa! You did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it!
I just might did that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for your mom.
Well, now I know I'll win. And when I come back, you and me will go to all of those places you read about in those books. Well, I must be off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old invention. Provided I can find the fair it all, I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Hello? Hello?
Now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is someone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Cotsworth, have a heart.
I heard that. I know that someone's here, and I would kindly ask you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cotsworth, where are your manners?
Well, we've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would... Ow! Stop that! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
Oh, I'm stoked. It must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, apologies. I've just never seen a talkie cook. A talkie cook. Ah, it's you!
Bless you.
Monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand that you stop right. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a real man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, Monsieur Point de Facette here, yes?
Oh, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I must say that
Coming through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, that would be fine.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
This will be just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Well, hello, Chip.
Careful, blanket, monsieur. I just love older men.
Beth, you're always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With some men?
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre,
Veronique.
ah, Veronique.
Lumiere, we have got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we've let this stranger in?
The master will never have to know.
Ah!
As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman here was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in? Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start. Who dared disobey me?
Who dare?
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Then I'll be going.
It's hideous, isn't it?
I wasn't.
It's what you came here for, isn't it?
You know, I needed
You're the monster?
I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Now don't tell me a little thing like that will change the way you feel about me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Always.
Good. Well, we're going to have a wedding. Guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle! Oh, Belle! Hello!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? You know, Belle, this is the day that your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation plus man doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too. Plainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
He can
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every guest on G.
I'm not hearing
We'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratify
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones lie on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs.
No, Belle, strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love and bond. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my son. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as no rain will win you back. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes, or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? 1,000.
So, what did she say?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for a wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance. Yes,
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless, Madame Gaston. Can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little white, no sir, not me. I'm everything, and I want much more than this provincial life. I want that mansion in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Oh, Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Well, wait a minute! Where did you get that scarf? In the woods. Pretty nice, huh? That belongs to my father. Yeah, well, finders keepers. LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that. No. Think! In the woods? Harder. At the crossroads? Something must have happened. LeFou! You have to take me back. Oh no, not the woods again. Take me! Not on your life. Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea and sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Cotsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? And look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become just a little more inflexible. Oh, a little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Ah, please spare me the stupid buttons.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she became.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, it works.
Poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him? Not too bright, dumb as...
A brick?
As the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him, in the kitchen, just behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
Oh, but why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away to nothing. I only hope there's something left with me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle?
Now, Lumiere, let me draw the talk.
Yoo-hoo!
As head of this household, I should be most...
Sherry!
A word! Just a word!
Mama, you're not going to believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really. It's the thing everybody's been waiting for.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I will not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's the other lady in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for! She has come to break the spell!
Wait a minute.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years. Must stop now! Happy day! We should tell the others, no?
Yes. No. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who has done this to you?
No time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of this castle, and I don't take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Wait, no! Forgive me! Please, let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
And he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please!
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead!
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair! Wait, come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
Please, spare my daughter!
Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no!
No!
Not
Let her
yet!
go! Let her go! Belle! Belle!
Papa! You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
no.
Then follow. You follow me! This is your home now.
Feel free to go anywhere you like except the West Wing.
Why? What's in
It's forbidden! You are never to go there, do you understand? I said, do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we were old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I come late of that door that shone down. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world and town, who knows when? Don't forget that my life has been altered once, it can change again. Look around me, change every look and keep. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
who are you?
I am Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten me already. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait. This is impossible.
Well, of course it is, but here we are. Now, let's see, what should we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Oh, let's see what I've got in my drawers here. Oh, no, not those. Oh, yes, I think. Oh, yes. Oh, this. Here we are. I wore this when I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. But, of course, I haven't a prayer of fitting into it now. Oh, just take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Yes, well, cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We are here to see you through. We'll be friends, though I don't know you well. Anyone can make the most of living here in Belle. It's you.
Says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town as his value. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's thin like Gaston, I hate him like Gaston. No one's got a fault like his like Gaston.
There's a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. 5 hurrahs, get 12 hip-hips. Gaston is the best and the rest will now. Fights like Gaston, bounces lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. Everyone is curvy and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not an inch and scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered in hair.
Gaston likes his lips like Gaston. In a spinning match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good and it's never rated.
Ten points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I'd eat 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a large.
Somebody help me!
Maurice!
Oh, thank you for helping me. He's got Belle. He's got her locked in a dungeon. We have to go now. There's no time to lose.
Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A hideous, horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Huge.
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, yes, yes.
And a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Oh, yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, wait. All right, then. If you won't help me, I'll go get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for a while.
Crazy old Maurice. I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that vacuum was the father. If I,
Yes.
then she.
No, she.
Yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go. You want lots like Gaston, take cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to pursue too harmless great hearts like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
As brains like Gaston.
And to tell you like Gaston.
Can make up these endlessly brains like Gaston. And whose marriage we soon will be celebrating. My wedded bride, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I put everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes? Well? Oh, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but there appears to be something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about?
What's that? It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Oh, why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened to death.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We are all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down to dinner. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient with her, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and boom, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere's not that easy. These things take time.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Then straighten up and try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
Be gentle,
Shower with compliments.
but be sincere. And
And
above
above
all,
all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well? What? Where is she?
Who? Oh, well, yes, the girl. She's not coming.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can do whatever...
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? Well, how about this then? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master! That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully?
Ah!
deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
Play.
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine and starve!
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up. Not until I've heard the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts.
Yes.
Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, yet she refuses. What does she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl!
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's really not such a bad little fellow. If you would just give him a chance.
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him,
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumière, oh, Lumière.
Babette! Come to me, my little fluff.
Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? Oh, you do not love me anymore. This horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Cherie, you cut me to the work. Do you really think a thing like that would change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes.
Oh, no.
Ah, yes.
Oh, no. No, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Oh.
Actually, Madame, I am a little hungry.
Oh, I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He really won't like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
Oh, I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. You see? She's already having a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. So glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Godwife! She gone! She is gone! I swear my eyes never left thee! Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. Well, if there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and...
Cogsworth! She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it will be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music.
Mon cher mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. We now invite you to relax. Pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, with our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Cherie, and we provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France. And a dinner here is never second class. No one above your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding, envelope. We'll prepare and serve with their culinary cabaret. You alone and your skin, what's the banquet so prepared? No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
And things on perfect taste that you can get.
Come on and lift your glass and find your free glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we said yes.
We are guests, we are guests, we are guests.
charming. He's not old without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. Yes, we've been dusting. Eating so much more than dusting. Eating exercise, a chance to use our skin. Most days we just hang around the castle. Flashing, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Oh my goodness. Look at the door. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to look around, if that's all right.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Oh, well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this will be good. Oh, Belle!
Belle! Now, if you note the unusual inverted archway, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Anyway, may I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary? Oh, what a glorious, glorious piece of art.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman, and nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else?
Maybe later.
Would you like to see the gardens or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Oh yes, scads of books. Mountains of books.
Yes, books with pictures! Books with words!
More words than you could ever read in a lifetime.
I wish I could read them, Cogsworth. They catch on fire every time.
Never to come in here.
I know.
Don't you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No.
You had no right! No right! Oh no. I'm sorry.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And in my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and that love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No
you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this never would have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Well, not to mention, I can hardly bend over a tulip anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How would you two like a nice warm bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you off those wet feet.
She runs this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me the way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up, but I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No, this is no ordinary girl. She's something special, something that sparks her interest. Something... Ah!
What? You sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's green.
A compliment.
What a wonderful dress.
Thank you.
Bill, I have something to give you. But you have to close your eyes, it's a surprise.
Get the girl!
Can I open them?
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, dear.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
Oh, I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it is to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, and still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget
Forget.
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
We do?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Ha! See, I told you.
They're still in there.
Yes, insofar he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son.
We, my little
And
friend.
I've been feeling it too.
That's human again.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Yes, human again.
Oh, human again.
You are right, Chip. We have to think about that. Think what's happening. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle Anitra. I'll be human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be quoting again, cheek and squatting again.
It should cause several husbands alarm.
I fall down off the shelf
And to sweeten myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
We'll push the motion, they could whoosh for love.
I'll shout it all the tops roar. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll infuse all my hair, on their gowns and their hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. So sweet, let us knock the door.
Let's flex the light in the room. I can feel, I can tell, someone might Princess Melody
Shine up the brass on the door.
lead us pan and brew. If we all roses climb the top, maybe a hand any day now. Open the shutters and let us come in. Don't be
events, the end.
What a wonderful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Dinner with you? I mean, oh yes!
We'll make you it again, we'll make you it again. When the good money sets us all free. We'll go good again, bring us to it again. We'll raise to our lungs, our sweaty. We'll be playing again, commentating again. And we're praying and say SAP. But we cast off this ball, we'll stand straight, we'll walk forward. We're all everywhere, place to win, place to win. Tonight is the night. The night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. Well, you care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might walk. Laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the roads. I mean, there's so little time left.
You know, you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the heart.
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
me dinner.
It was
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Louisier.
With me?
Yes.
And speak from the heart. Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong! He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. That way you'll have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
No,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let it go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
No words have been spoken, no spells have been broken, no point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so, no dreams to pursue so. I finally know that I shall always be in this helpless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
Rest over there.
I can't remember what happened to me. Last thing I knew, I was falling.
You were in the woods. Papa, I thought I'd never find you.
The beast! How did you escape the beast?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible, terrible, monstrous
He's
beast.
not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. But then something changed. It's funny. I see him differently now. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. The one I used to be, I still depend
I've come to collect your father.
But my father's not crazy.
No, Artie was raving in the tavern about a beast in the castle.
We all heard him, didn't we?
But there is a beast in the castle.
Come on, gently now.
No!
Well, I may be able to resolve this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you marry me.
What?
One word, Val, is all it'll take.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Bring the old man!
Wait, Bill!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh, no! He never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Ha! She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. These will make off with their children. They'll come after them in the night.
Never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. Kill him.
Kill him! We're not safe until he's dead, and he'll come stalking us at night. Sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
You're a havoc on the village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to chase some action, boys. It's time to go on through the mist, through the wind, through the nightmare shadows. It's a never-ending to an exciting ride. Say a prayer, and we're there. The drawbridge of the castle with something true and terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive claws, killer claws for the knees. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not going home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
Yeah! I won't let you do this.
You can't stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm going with you.
No!
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We're in the village of this beast. Who's with me? Horse,
Not your horse.
bring your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through a wood, we're within a haunted castle. Something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast with a small as a mountain. It will rest till he's green on the seas. Selling forth, telling home, every sword, every bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
Lay siege to the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand, and that understands us that this monster is mysterious at least. Give your guns, give your guys, save your children and your wives, to save our village and our lives. Kill the beast!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine.
As the flames get us high, we go marching into battle, but afraid of all the dangers just increase. Make the flag, sing a song, give me cover, lift you strong, and lift you press and get me wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Fight him off that now. You're even uglier in the flesh. What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Oh, you thought she actually cared for you? Ha! Did you really think a girl like that would want to stay like you? Fool! She hates you. She sent me here to kill the monster. It's over, beast. That was mine. Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No. No. Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine. Yes,
No.
we're together now. You see. Everything will be fine. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need to say. Oh, should be where the heart is, as certain as I can be. I found home. You are my home. Stay with.
Belle.
Yes. No. No. Please. Don't leave me. Please. I love you.
Now look into my eyes. Now don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
What's happening here?
Password! Wow! Stop that! This man! It is broken!
What?
We're human again!
Oh, Louis.
Come here! Stop that!
Mrs. Potts.
Oh.
Lumiere.
Cogsworth. Oh man, Cogsworth.
Shake my hand.
Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
Him?
Yes.
That was the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Maybe I don't.
You, bonjour, handsome.
Burnett, you look so much better.
I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, but I like you better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Lumiere. I like you better this way too.
Well, Madame, may I say that you look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I wore it on the night I sang for the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth,